Hey guys, I'm Mythic Warfare from Mythic Clan HD, and today I am playing LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. I'm playing this on my PC, my laptop, and I'm using XSplit Gamecaster for the first time. I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar with it. I found out it was on my computer when I bought it, so I thought, hey, I'll give it a shot. I haven't recorded a video in forever, so I wanted to, you know what, I love the LEGO games with all my heart. And that is annoying. Let me just go get that real quick. But as I was saying, the LEGO games are my favorite series, probably of all time. I would say it's up there. The LEGO games are definitely my top 3 or 4, with Pokemon, Call of Duty. Oh no, I'm sorry, and Legend of Zelda probably, but. Today we are playing this game, the very first LEGO game, but I mean it's a combination of 2 of the first LEGO games into one collection. And when I grew up, this was the best game ever with me and my friend Alex, who actually has a YouTube channel too. He's 99 LEGO Dude. Now he's matured and now he's Mythic Gears Gaming. He doesn't really upload too much anymore though. But I thought I'd record a few videos. I would love to do a 100% walkthrough of this game because it is my all-time favorite. So I think I might try, but we will see. Here we go, let's start a new game. I'm going to try and make these videos 12 minutes long. I have a timer, so I can always check. We're not going to do it like 1 level per video. We're just going to go. We're just going to go as fast as we can. Well, I mean, I'm not going to speed run it, but you know what I mean. So, as this is my favorite game, I've played it a lot. So I hopefully will know where everything is my first attempt. I may need to pause the video every once in a while and just resume. That's what I like about XSplit, is I can do that on the fly, no problems. No problem. It's amazing. But this is the first level, Negotiations. I was obsessed with everything in this game, and I really wanted the starship in the beginning of this level. This one here. And my friend Alex got it. But I didn't. Yeah, I mean, he got a newer version of it. So, I mean, that's the one I wanted. That one was actually released in like 2000 something, like early, like 2003 or 4. I'm pretty sure it actually had the yellow minifigure LEGO people, Star Wars people, I mean. Game lagged a bit there. It's such a hard game to run. I can't believe I'm doing it properly. I can't believe it's working. Just kidding. This game can run on a freaking toaster. Because I have bought this game too many times. I bought the original games before they were a collection on the GameCube. Each. I had both of them. I thought they were amazing. I loved them both. And then I bought the collection of the 2 on the Wii, when I got my Wii when I was a little 11-year-old, or yeah, I think I was 11 when I got my Wii. So I bought it then, because my friend Alex had it on the Wii as well. And then when I bought an Xbox 360 a couple of years later, I bought it then. And then, last year, I bought it on the PC. So now I have it on everything but the PlayStation. And actually, that's not quite true, because I actually have both the original games on the PS2 from a yard sale. Because I used to love going to yard sales. I used to go to yard sales every Saturday morning with my mom, but never. After I got a job, like part-time job during the summer, I stopped doing that. But I adored it. I love finding Pokemon cards, video games, LEGO. I used to be into LEGO a lot too. Not as much as my friend Alex, but quite a bit. I'm not going to really talk about the game. I'm mostly going to try to talk about other things to keep it more interesting. Because, like, I don't like YouTubers that just talk about the game. I know I will end up just talking about the game because I'll run out of things to say, because there's only so many things you can say when you're by yourself. And I don't know. I'm not the best at coming up with things to say on the spot. I think I'm getting better. Like, YouTube back in the day really helped me a lot with that. But that was the first mini kit in the game, if you ever knew about that. But like I just said, I don't want to talk about the game too much, because that's kind of boring. You see the game, you probably played it. In fact, I would be disheartened if you hadn't, if you are a child or an adult that's at least my age. I wish everybody would have played this game when they were a kid. Just like the people that have never played Pokemon, it blows my mind. How did you avoid that when you were my age? Because I'm 20 right now. In 2017, when this was recorded, I'm 20, and my very first video game was Pokemon Yellow version on the Game Boy, which I had the Red Game Boy Pocket, which I still own, and it still worked great, no scuffs. I kept great care of my stuff. I'm surprised because, well, back then I did. Later on from then, when I got into like disc-based systems, I was horrible. Like, my GameCube games are destroyed because of how I didn't take care of them. And I had to buy another Double Dash, Margaret Double Dash. I never did buy a new Super Smash Bros. Melee, but I wrecked that. That was bad. Like, that was when I was like 6 to like 10, so I think it's understandable. It's just a shame, really. Like, these games aren't cheap. Those games weren't cheap then, they aren't cheap still. Like, getting Super Smash Bros. Melee probably costs you a pretty penny these days. I don't know exactly. I'm just going to adjust this. That should be. So yeah, actually, what you didn't just see that, but I just did a super. If you do a double jump and then press the attack button, you do a little bit of an extra jump. Only some characters do this. And that actually lets you get some items that only high jumpers can get in this game. It's kind of it's not an exploit, but it's just something you can do. Now this one is, I'm 50-50 on if I get this one or not. Oh god, no, try again. Oh, you get it. Because like when I was a kid, I would never miss that. I would always get that right. But then I played freaking in the last couple years, and I don't know if I'm not used to the game as much as I was when I was younger, probably, but like, the last couple times I didn't actually do that properly. Because what you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to build these, and then use a high jumping character to get that. But you can just do what I just did. Just do a specific jump. It doesn't really matter. It just gets you can do this in story mode, otherwise you'd have to do it in free play mode. So like I already said earlier, this is probably going to be a 100% run. This isn't necessarily a walkthrough, because I'm not going to be talking about like this is here, unless it comes to mind. Like I'm just going to play like I normally would. I'm not going to, but I just wanted to talk. Like I love talking while playing video games to people, and this is a really fun way of doing it. Even if no one watches, I don't care. I still want to upload these, have a good time making them, because that's what YouTube was initially about. Back when it came out, it was just about having fun. People didn't even think about making money off the website, but then people have full-time jobs doing it. That's amazing for some people. That's great. People are very fortunate. So this one, you have to turn on this moving thing and jump on it as it moves to the mini kit. Or the canister, I guess they call it. When I was a kid, I always called them mini kits, but that's what they're called when they're fully built. They're called mini kits. But I didn't know any better. We're getting close to the end of this level, actually. I might just make this episode this level, even if it goes past 12 minutes, which I think at this point it will. I'll just complete the level. Probably kill these guys while I'm super powered. Yeet! Alright. The PK droids and the, yeah, it's the PK droid, because there's the Gonk droids and the PK droids. I don't know what the point of them is in this level. It's kinda like, I don't know why you're here. You don't serve much of a purpose. But anyway, I get talking about the game again. I want to try not to do that. Because, as I was saying, I don't want this to be 100%. I want this to be 100% game playthrough, but not really a walkthrough. Because, I'd rather not. It's kind of, it gets kind of tedious. Like I don't want to dread making these videos because I feel like that's what people that make 100% walkthroughs. They kind of like, oh no, I have to do another one. I don't want to have. I don't want this to be for fun. Since I am a 4th year university student playing Lego games, mind you. I want this to be a fun experience. I don't have time to stress about this because I have other things to stress about. Do my thesis. This is just what I'm gonna do on the side. Fun little activity. But that is the end of the episode and the end of this level. We did get True Jedi. We unlocked free play, of course. And we got TC-14, which is a female protocol droid. Gold brick for getting True Jedi. And 61,000 studs, which you can't skip. Oof. But this session ended up being under 12 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching the first part of the LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga walkthrough-ish playthrough. I don't know what I'll even call it in the video. It's not a walkthrough. I'm not telling you, I jump here, I go up here, do this jump. I'm just on my way through playing the game. I will talk about these things, but it's not necessarily a walkthrough. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in part 2. Thanks for the support, and I will be recording more episodes right now, so see you later, guys.